Let's go, chat.
Let's go.
Welcome, here, Shefshi.
What's up, Fishy?
The Enclave was once the heart of magical development and trade for practitioners of magic all across the Maida Basin. Not all weavers claimed it as their home, but those that did built a legacy of progress, constructs, and innovation. The likes of which have not been seen since the Surge, almost half a century ago, when a cascade of arcane disasters racked the Maida, and without warning, the Enclave sealed itself away behind a magical wall known as the Veil. Rich and powerful leaders were wounded and killed. Decades of war broke out. Every nation suffered an economic collapse. The world is calmer now, but magic has been shunned, taking the blame for decades of unrest.
Welcome,
Weavers remain pariahs.
Yeah,
to
this is
day.
called Eternal Strands.
Most places tolerate us if we don't stay too long. While some weavers remember what it was like before the Surge, I've never known a time when weavers had a home. I chose this life years ago. But I'd be lying if I said it has lived up to all I hoped it would be. Stop! Still, my luck might be changing. A few weeks ago, I began traveling with a new weaver band. Now, they've brought me here, where it all began.
Yeah, I streamed yesterday. I was on TikTok yesterday.
Oh.
Yeah, I was online. I streamed a TikTok. I was playing Avowed.
Bryn, over here.
Cause I can't.
What do you think?
I was doing TikTok Studio because I don't have the multi-stream for TikTok.
When you told me that joining your band meant I'd see the Veil, I wasn't picturing this.
No one's been this close in years. The base is shrouded in tang. Weavers have known about this safe zone in the Veil's shadow for decades,
Oh, gosh,
but
dang
no
it.
one has found a route into it. Until now. You have no idea what I had to do to puzzle out this.
I definitely want to hear that story.
My hope is that we're going to find artifacts from the Enclave itself. I'll stay to oversee the camp setup.
Incoming
Why
at
don't you
break.
take the preliminary scouting expedition?
Really?
Of course. The map I bartered for in Tarza suggests there's a watchtower deeper into the...
That's my first landmark, then?
Yes. It should help us get our bearings before we start the search for the Strand Road. And if you make any discoveries, that will endear you
Quality
to the band.
content. I know.
For sure. I'd love to find my footing with the rest of them.
I'll act as the watcher on the... Just steer clear of any questions before you...
No questions from me.
Glad to hear...
Alright.
No visuals on the scribe. Can you hear me?
I can. Some interference, though.
Must be the tangles. Still, strong enough to pull you out like you practiced. Dom?
I'm on it.
even more impressive up close.
Yeah, Restream will push a key for you. So you should be able to have Restream. I'm using that multi-output on OBS.
Just this should magnify the enchantment, and
Tangles. Beautiful.
And deadly. Give them a wide berth.
Hi, Phoebes.
The closer you get to the Veil, the thicker they'll become.
its shadow is believed to be impenetrable.
Until now.
Welcome, Mystic Soul 23.
Whoa.
That wall is completely frozen.
Okay. Oh. LT to strand, hold to cast.
We should expect enchantments to act strangely this close to the veil.
See those
Okay.
glowing bulbs? Infernal alliums. They combust when broken.
So, if I toss one at the wall, its fire will melt the ice.
Brilliant! Best to use kinetic magic to keep clear of the blast.
Okay, that's cool. That line is staying up. Okay.
Welcome, July 71.
What is that? Am I supposed to go here? Well, burn that.
Give it a moment to cool. Then you should be able to climb.
Ow! Oh, that's cool. Oh, okay, so
Perfect. Knowing the watchtower's relative position establishes the distance to the Strand Road. You can come back to... What is that?
I got coffee time myself.
There were rumors of a living mineral that grew deep beneath the Enclave's surface. It seems they were true.
There's more of it in that cave. I could take a closer look.
Too risky to deviate from the plan. First outing was just to reach the watchtower.
This is going well. I say we check it out before finishing the expedition.
I'm really in preparation to the new Elden Ring, the co-op game coming out called Night Rain. It's inspired by the Elden Ring world, but it's got like a new dimension and new stuff, and I'm in that kind of mode. It's a big open world survival hack and slasher style.
I've never seen anything like
I was playing Avowed
Dan's
yesterday,
right about it being a living
and I like
mineral.
that, but
I can feel it humming with magic.
the
it. Wait,
controls are just a little clunky.
Oria?
Oh, nice dragon. Excuse me, sir. Someone let a dragon out?
Bryn, connections back.
Was that a drink?
Yeah,
its breath. I knew
it
this
didn't
was a
work.
bad idea.
We can't extract you.
Dom, fix it. And Lane have tonics on standby for her return.
I knew you were gonna try to attack. You like that? You like
Head
that?
out of the cave so we can get our
Snack
bearings.
you around, huh? So how were the interactions on TikTok? TikTok was pretty good. I had a couple followers. I had some people that didn't know what the game was, so they started asking questions, and they sat and went through the whole play and gave me suggestions and stuff. It was pretty decent. But this is brand new. I have no clue what this game is. This was new on Game Pass, and it looked like it's kind of my style of what I was looking for. Oh, snap.
Welcome to Vine and Tree.
Yes, I've always wanted to know about cheap viewers on streamboo.com to remove the space.
For the love of... It's an ash peak drake.
Quick, your frost magic can cool a path. Good. Dom's still working on the scribe, but you need to keep moving. Lane, got anything from the map?
There should be a minor patrol path ahead that loops back to the watchtower. It runs close to the Vale, though.
It's our only option.
I'm on it.
Aurea, that drake's acting like...
Let's just focus on getting her back.
Let's just focus.
I'll go back to unpacking it.
Ah, you little turd. I hear another one. God, man. Any more? They already seen you. He's not gonna hide. Oh, snap.
Damn it, Casmin was right. That drake is rotting. Erratic flight. Aggressive. It won't stop.
Skies, what do we do?
We get you back to the caravan fast.
Okay, so hold. Switch to the. Wait, what? Switch to the Browns bow.
Clear line of fire.
Got
Good
it.
time to use your bow.
Ow. Did that automatically take him out? Oh, draw. Oh, okay, okay, okay.
If I'm reading the map correctly, following this brook should lead to the path guards used to reach the watchtower prior
Boy,
to the
that's
surge.
sensitive. Oh, wow. Like, oh, you can pick them up too?
Welcome, Pokemon community.
These little turds. Ooh, I was moving around. Holy cow. Do I have to climb that? Hey, I think I'm going to set up app to auto post again on Twitter when we go live. Yeah, Twitter's the one that I'm not really X, whatever you want to call it. X is the one I'm not really getting hardly any interaction off of.
That Drake is never far behind. Just keep going.
Oh, that's right. They want me to do the ice wall.
You're doing great, Bryn. Final stretch.
I'm gonna end up having to fight him.
That can't be an arc.
It is an arc.
In almost 50
Welcome
years,
to Avenger
let alone
419.
outside the veil.
Good morning.
Archon's never left the Enclave. Still, you need to get...
Ah.
You've got to hold it off. We'll work on an escape plan.
Oh, you little shit. Ah. Oh. Oh, we're thawing him out. Oh. There we go.
Skies. If this isn't the strangest.
Alright. And he's like, I'm out. I'm out, son. Peace.
Everything okay back there?
Change of plans, everyone! Back up! You're... What? We're coming to you, Bryn. Follow that arc. We need to go. Now. Up ahead! Lead! Ah!
So, what's up with this smoke?
Fine, keep moving! Guys, the arc!
these are the cutscenes. It's not bad. I know people would say it's cartoon or whatever, but I see that I got the outline. I think that's what Fishy was talking about.
Has anyone else noticed we're practically sitting on a loom gate?
That can wait, Dom. Aurea, you should be resting. If your wing doesn't heal...
That's what I need to address. While my wing recovers, Bryn will take over.
You sure she's...
Bryn did face down an Ash Peak Drake and lived to tell the tale.
Yes.
As long as we don't all die.
Dialogue choices, guide demeanor, and explore different parts of the character. There are no wrong choices. Seem inspired with
All
confidence.
my life to do
Okay.
it.
That's the spirit.
Exactly. When we first... The Enclave was once a safe haven for all weavers, and the pinnacle of innovation.
There we go. Get some fishing in. The enclave.
Since the veil went
Okay.
up, weavers, all because of... We owe it to ourselves. Maybe then, but first. Bryn, adjourned.
The scribe. The whole band gathers around when I'm away from camp. It's nice to have people literally watching my back.
Literally.
So after all the legends,
Legends for you, maybe. Some of... Still, it is surreal to see
I'm
it
out
for
there
myself
exploring.
now.
Probably taking.
You're going to be out there, exploring. Promise to take it all.
you know I'm happy filling in for you. But
That man couldn't spot talent if it waved to him from the bottom of a bottle. You've worked hard for...
thank you, Aurea.
Anyway. And thankfully, Lane Free has an old map. It's 60 years old.
I'll update it as I...
Exactly. Just below us is a second
Yep.
gate.
Possible
see it
dark.
from here.
You can hear it, but
Must
it's
be.
massive.
If either is
okay.
functional, Dom.
Dom will
I'll
throw
be
a
with you
party.
on the
Let's
scrum.
party. I'll be
With few
the...
time-
I'll head out now.
All right. Let's head out now.
So this is a loom gate.
The Enclave...
There's no sign of...
Deactivate?
You'd know.
Oh, metaphorically, of course. The loom gates famously move people one at a time. Too dangerous otherwise, I imagine.
Hey, it's not even a question.
Yes!
I love seeing...
All right. Leave the they. Leave via the path. Near the tent. Start scouting. Okay, where's this tent at? Okay, there's a lot of... That's a lot of chit-chat right there. And I'm good on chit-chat right now. fast travel. Let's do it. We played Avowed yesterday, and then we played later in the evening. It was me and Trent. We played some Rocket League. Pokey Coach. Oh, it looks like we're gonna have some adventures here. Loot for a second loom. I'm not a fan. Unless I get a strong.
Clear as a sandy summer brim.
Unless I get a
interference
stronger
from the enclave.
bow.
None. The connection
bow-
is much stronger than outside
That bow
the veil.
wasn't it at all.
That's reassuring.
Ah, you fucking little turd. What is that? Oh. So it's the ice that's melting. Got it. What am I building? What the heck? It seems like everything is pretty much destructible, but I don't know.
More arcs.
And they're clearly happy we're here.
Arcs were supposed to be used for manual labor. Hostility is strange.
Alright, bro. Did I just pick him up? Oh, that's gonna be nice. If I could then start picking up enemies as I go stronger. Nah, then we'll be talking. I'll be throwing their butts over the side, not have to put stuff on them.
Incoming ad break.
Water stained and frayed, yet paper. Okay.
Fresh water in walking distance of the campsite.
I'll set up a purifier for it and collect later.
The point. What a beautiful view.
Okay, look for a second loom gate and Filler's Arch. Look for a great arc near the collapsed mine. Yep, I don't think that's there. Knowing my luck, I would take fall damage. Cobalt. Okay. Can I just pick it up and bring it to me? I can. Nice. I don't waste my time. There we go. Oh, you little turd. I need to order my St. Patrick's Day outfit. Yeah? Is St. Patty's like a big thing for people? Well, you're in Boston. Is that a big thing for you guys? Ooh, I just melted it with that grab. What the? Okay, bro. It is. There we go. Ah. Okay. Oh, I'm frosted. There we go. Ooh. We have the annual St. Patty's Parade every year. Yeah. Oh, I know. I didn't have any health. That dang ice thing was freezing all the water near me.
Creatures could be hunted for food. Any of these plants look edible?
Dan will put anything in his mouth if he's curious enough. Whatever he doesn't vomit, we'll eat.
Just try not to poison him.
Oh my god. Oh, you take fall damage. Oh, of course. Of course I'd find another game that has fall damage. Of course I'd find another game with fall damage. I need to find some health. Ah, hell no. What the? Oh, snap. No, no, no.
This must be Hydra's Lake.
But lakes are still. Why name it after the spirit of flowing water?
Please give me the potion. Thank you.
Z.
One thing I wish they did have is I wish they had a meter showing. So I got 2 tonics.
Hydra's broth, aptly named for the spirit of water that flows.
Bye. He survived that. He survived that. Oh, there's 2 of them. Don't like to get smacked up against the wall, huh? Duck, duck, ghoul. A butterfly fish. Nice. Return to the base. Wait, can I fast travel? Can I fast travel? Because if my inventory's full, Oh, this guy. You have to go to the...
This
Go.
must be the second loom gate.
What's covering the base?
I'll check it out. A lot of debris on the platform. I could clear it with kinetic magic.
What about the loom gate itself? Is it functional?
No sign of life, but see that cloud of raw magic? It's leaking from the broken pipe near the edge of the platform.
So we have two powerless loom gates and a tangle leaking out of an enclave construction.
Nice to meet you.
I wonder
Nim
if
on.
Lane still has that treatise we picked up in Taza.
And he's gone.
Yeah, that would be fun. That actually hurt me. No. I can't fast travel like that, huh? Gosh, dang it. Look for the arc of the clock. Okay, so it's my stamina that I need to look for.
With the debris gone, this loom gate doesn't appear to be in poor shape at all. Time to check out the Great Ark.
Okay, I'm here. Look, I'm Am I missing something? Okay. Is this the map?
That's the edge of how far I can push the scry. It'd be like in the Veil's shadow all over again. Can't stretch the scry any further.
Okay. Because that's the rooftop. Alright. Placing the trail here. Oh, that's fall damage? We lost him. You didn't lose me. You didn't lose me.
Incoming at break.
I'm in danger. Super focused. Oh, I hate these things. Little visible. They remind me of. They remind me of Reptile from Mortal Kombat. What the? I just want to get back to base. So you guys playing Fortnite? Travel. There we go.
I was impressed by how you handled that drake outside the Vale.
A little terrifying, I will admit.
But you kept a cool head and didn't let it get the better of you. Not everyone can do that.
Okay.
Easy, easy.
Craft. Here we go. I think I should have plenty of that, right? Choose resources to influence the stats. So that's stronger. Oh, I need 6 of those. Okay. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so the rocks. +2 up to carved. Very nice. So it's a better bow. Better armor. That's a lot of resources. Oh, that decreases it by 1. One day. I need 2 of those. So each, okay. So either one. Okay. That decreases the weight.
This one strikes a good balance.
So are you guys gonna be playing some Fortnite today? Is anybody gonna be streaming? Yeah, I see the auto. We played yesterday for your birthday. Oh yeah, happy birthday.
Shouldn't we be trying to find a way out of here?
Focus on one thing at a time. It's all we can do.
What is there to focus on except that we're stuck inside a magical bubble for all eternity?
Who's he talking to?
How about your share of the camp setup? Less worrying and more unpacking, please.
Am I missing something? That was two people having a conversation, unless they're talking across from each other. Oh yeah, I saw that TikTok video. That's pretty cool. So do you have just a farm of maple trees to where you're doing that? So
Hope everyone enjoys it here. Please follow the
after
stream.
after you tap and you get the basically the sap from the trees. I have 12 acres and there are a lot of maple trees. So do you guys send it off to process it? To make it? Because I know I've seen some YouTube videos and stuff on the making of the maple syrup to where the processing and or do you guys do it your guys' self? You process it all? That's so cool. That is cool. You have an evaporator. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool because basically you take get the moisture or humidity out of it, and that's what thickens it up, and that's what brings out the sugars for the most part. That is cool. Because if it's anything like honey, if you keep moisture in there, is there a chance that you can get fermentation to where it almost will have like a not rotten but like kind of fermented fruit smell? Because I know it's just tree sap, but I know that yeah, because I don't think Missouri. I don't think we can do that. I don't think we would be able to do because our maple trees they're different. Just sent you 2 pics. Okay. So do you guys is that like you could chance it molding? Yeah, yes. I understand. So honey won't mold, but honey will get fermentation to where it'll just have that smell and that taste of like an alcoholic taste. So yeah, I got you. And that's why you want to bring the moisture. So honey's kind of the same thing. You want it at least below 18%, and whenever you get capped honey, then that means that percentage is already good. So that's pure honey. But if you get anything that has open cells, there's a lot of time that where it's not capped yet. That means it still has a high moisture count, and that's why the bees will flap their wings as they're spreading out the heat and getting rid of the humidity. So a lot of times if it's too hot inside the hive, they'll come out and that's what they call bearding, is because they're all waving the wings, and so there's only like a few in the inside to where they're circulating the heat to get out so that the hot air rises and blah blah blah, but they're actually using it to spread out the frame so that it can get rid of the moisture, so the moisture count is good, so that they can go ahead and cap it. But do you guys have your own like maple farm? Do you guys sell it? Is that like a side gig? You don't sell it. Are you allowed to sell it? Or do you need a license? Because, okay, so Missouri, you have something called a wholesale food. And honey's considered wholesale, so you don't need a license to do it. So technically, I can set up a stand even in urban areas, I can set up a stand in my front yard and sell it. And I don't so there's two different things. You can technically everything that you have for income, you do it for an IRS, but the IRS for honey is if you don't make over $55,000 on it per year, you don't technically need to claim it. Now, if you're a business, I mean, of course you will, so you don't get audited and stuff like that. But if you're just there's different levels. So right now, I would be considered a hobby beekeeper until I get 20. And then it's like 20 to 50 is like an intermediate, and then commercial is 100 plus, I think. But I mean, you can make pretty decent amount of money with honey. The thing is the work and everything that you put into it, because you got to price it correctly. I don't technically price mine like I should. I should be taking what the cost of labels, the jars, and everything. Right now, I just sell it $1 per ounce. And if you look at everybody else, the way they sell it for local, they sell it probably between $1.25 to $2. But I know some people that have like a bigger production, they're even selling it for like $3.50 to $4 per ounce. But see, how many ounces is in that jar? I can check. Yeah, you're fine. You don't have to. It's just it's a good kind of estimate of trying to figure all that out and stuff. It's either 8 or 16. Yeah, so I guarantee you, if it's an 8-ounce jar, it's a little over $2 and something per ounce. Give or take what the cost of the labels and the jar is. And see, what I do is I have a recycling program to where if they bring me a jar, like 8-ounce or 16-ounce jar, I give them like 25, 35 cents. I call it like kind of a recycling program so that I can get actually, I think they do 1 pound or 2 pound jars. Okay. So, 16-ounce jar. But honey, I think they might be 16 ounces. I think that might be a 16-ounce jar. So it's a probably about average. It's probably $1.50 per ounce. And I'm actually about to order my my queen excluder because I don't have normal beehives. I have something called a horizontal hive. So let me see if I can show you that. Okay, let me go ahead and I can show you that real quick. So I do something called natural beekeeping. And this is the guy that I actually follow, Dr. Leo. He buys a bunch of land, like that's supposed to be cut down, like for deforestation and stuff, and he buys them. But I do something called horizontal hives. Natural beekeeping. I don't feed them any sugars. I don't do anything like that, and so I'll show you my hive that I made. So I made a box like this. So it goes from left to right. So it holds between like 16 frames or something like that. But they're bigger frames. Like, let me see. They're 12 by 16. They're longer. To where American beehive is this. They're stacked up and they're smaller frames. They're smaller. Let me move this over there. So yeah, they're smaller, and so what natural beekeeping does is it tries to simulate what the log and what bees would actually go into. They try to make it to where they'd be able to fill this whole thing. Because the other style, which is the American version, they're half the size of this width-wise. And they would have to produce 2 of these 2 frames to equal what one of these frames would be. So I'm getting a divider, and I'm going to be putting it after the 5th frame so that the queen can't go past that. And so I'll have 9 frames of nothing but honey. But yeah, we built these, so this is basically it. But yeah, they have beds. There's all kinds of stuff that you can build and stuff. But I like to build. We like to build our own frames, or build our own boxes and stuff. So we used recycled material and stuff like that. Not because we want to be cheap, because I think it's more cost effective and stuff like that. So yeah. That's kind of where we're at now. Oh, with that being said, I got 2 minutes till I have to get off anyways, so I'm going to go ahead and call it. I'm going to try to get rid of this headache. I got big old migraine, or the cluster headache behind my eyes. So I will talk to everybody later. Hope you guys have a good, wonderful rest of the day, and peace.